Marasmi used to be. I would like to ask you, is this the first time for eBack to participate in the Seatrade show?
Yes, it's our first time that we participate here. We partner up with Concilium, so we do it under our common booth, and as we heard, it's a very important exhibition for the maritime sector to learn more about the developments of the market. So far we have mainly been to Capsat, but this is our second important event we will now install here in the market.
And since today is the second day for the show, what do you expect to get from the Seatrade exhibition this year?
For sure, interesting context, professional context. So what we learned is that the conversations are much more in detail, and technique is the key driven factor here for all the conversations. And it's more in detail, it's professional, and that's important for us.
eBack is considered as one of the top companies to provide the telecommunication services, especially in the marine sector. So would you please elaborate more on the company main services that you are promoting for the Seatrade this year?
Yeah, we as eBack, we are a German-based company. We have everything under our roof, meaning we have the full R&D department, we have the full manufacturing, we do everything regarding our terminals in our house. So we have been established already in 2000, meaning we bring a lot of experience in the last year in this market. So over the last years we worked a lot with sensitive customers, many Navy customers, bigger companies, who everybody knows in the market. So our approach is always to be technique driven and to provide the best possible solution in regard to tracking accuracy, in regard to deliver an open system to the end customer, meaning that we can implement their system, that they are not forced to use our system and get along with the facts they have to get along with. Now for us it's important to give a solution to the customer, and this also combines that we can even provide satellite capacity. So from us as eBack we get from 50%, let's say the pure hardware, to 100% the full turnkey solution, whatever is needed. So our goal is to support the customer wherever he needs support.
And to what extent the company is applying new technologies into the services?
So it's an exciting market at the moment. So especially in KA band, there are a lot of changes. New services are coming up. Not only global services, more regional. And since the sector is more driven from data throughput, we have to implement everything. Meaning starting from global, only regional services, for example, as Yasat does. That is why we have a good cooperation with them, or others do, like for the European market, where we are also strong in. But this also extending more and more to global markets. So many services needs to be implemented and to be available for the customers who are in the maritime sector, not only on land. So on land there are already many regional services available which provide these services, and that's the main goal, to deliver these regional services also to the customers which really can provide this high data throughput. And this is our goal, to let the customer participate in these good offers, which the market has already in many regions for the land-based customers.
So basically not everybody aware of the significant role that the telecommunication sector is playing into the marine industry. So throughout your company, how can you tell us more about the main impact of the telecommunication services and these new technology and satellite into the marine and offshore industry?
So that's a general phenomenon you have. Internet is important and it's getting more and more important. So all applications you have like Facebook, Skype, and whatever is, everybody knows these applications, and these do not stop where the water begins. So we have to provide these solutions, and that is why this these things needs to be brought to the water, and that's our challenge, and that is what EPAC tries. We try to bring these affordable solutions to the end customers. With our advanced tracking technology, we can even manage difficult services or difficult integrations, since we again have all competence in house. So this is not just a pure hardware product. You need to integrate hubs. You need to integrate. For sure, you have to take care about simple rates, about forward frequencies, and you have to assist people to get the ideal service for maritime applications, and that's the big challenge we have to master as EPAC as well.
So, the UAE is having a big aim in order to be a maritime hub to catch for the 2020 Expo. So, what do you think do you see that there is a potential for the company to see that the UAE is a potential market for its services?
Sure, the UAE is always a main market from us and of many suppliers for the maritime sector. So with Dubai and Abu Dhabi, you have two hotspots of the world where big companies have based their offices. So for sure, the UAE has a lot of potential to develop and to play a key role in this sector, and to be the spot in between Europe and Asia. So for sure the UAE can play its role, and many of the good companies and strong companies in this sector are placed here and have offices here.
So, and finally, what can we say about the distinguished value that the company can provide to its customers? There's a lot of telecommunication companies in the market that are actually providing more or less the same service that you're doing in the UAE market. So, what makes your company distinguished from the others?
So the thing is, you can choose freely from us. So as mentioned, we bring the full service. So we take care about everything. We manage with a satellite operator in case there are problems. We give the customer a monitoring where he can see how its terminal performs. So he can check all the time what is really happening. Additionally, we have the most accurate tracking, which grants you the most possible online times, even during gyro recalibration, which is the main tracking source of these kind of systems. We are pointed exactly to the satellite center. So the benefits for the customer is that he just can give all responsibilities in our hands, and we take care about everything. But in case he wants to manage single parts by its own, we do not force to get the service from our end. So I think as EPAC, that is a big difference to many other suppliers. We really support the customer where he wants to have support, and we do not force him to take the services where he needs it. And price-wise, performance-wise, I think this is a very good ratio for the customer. That's a big difference, and especially in regard to service, you are in good hands.
سيد عبد الله، تعتبر موانئ دبي العالمية هي الراعي الرسمي والأساسي للمؤتمر السي تريد الشرق الأوسط، فهل لنا أن نطلع على سبب دعمكم للمؤتمر للسنوات العديدة اللي فاتت؟
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. طبعا موانئ دبي العالمية تعتبر من الشركات هي الرائدة في القطاع البحري والتجارة والنقل البحري. طبعا تأتي مشاركتنا اليوم في دعم القطاع البحري ولعرض خدماتنا التي توصلت إليها آخر التكنولوجيات الحديثة عن طريق النقل البحري في موانئ دبي العالمية.
وإيه هي أهم الخدمات اللي بتعرضها موانئ دبي العالمية اليوم؟
طبعا عندنا عدة مشاركات اليوم في المعرض، معرض سيتريد. طبعا احنا نعرض خدماتنا الإلكترونية عن طريق دبي تريد، وفيها هالخدمات المقدمة للتجار وشركات النقل البحري. غير هذا كذلك نستطيع زوارنا اليوم عن طريق تقنية الواقع الافتراضي بأنهم يزورون الميناء وهم جالسين في هذا المعرض هذا، فنحن قربنا الميناء إلى المعرض. غير هذا واهم شيء اليوم نعرضه في اليوم عندنا في موانئ دبي العالميه، وهو الهايبر لوب. طبعا الهايبر لوب هذه تقنيه الهايبر لوب لاول مره تستخدم في النقل البحري. طبعا احنا وقعنا مع شركه هايبر لوب 1 توقيع التفاهم بحيث الدراسه ومدى فعاليه استخدام هذه التقنيه في موانئ دبي العالميه. طبعا هي بتكون الخدمه تنقل البضائع من الموانئ الى ميناء الجاف الذي يبعد 20 كيلو متر. هذه التقنيه صديقه للبيئه. هذه التقنيه كذلك تحقق تخفيف الزحام في الشوارع، واكثر انها تقرب البضائع الى الزباين لاستلام بضائعها.
وبالنسبة لمشاركتكم في سي تريد، ايه هي مدى الاستفادة اللي بتحققها دي بي وورلد من مشاركتها في السي تريد من عام للتاني؟
اكيد السي تريد تجذب كثير من الشركات المحليه او الشركات الاقليميه او الشركات العالميه انها تيجي وتعرض منتجاتها وخدماتها اللي موجوده. وبهذا نحن اليوم نساهم كرائد بحري في موانئ بحريه في الامارات وعلى مستوى العالم كشركه عالميه كذلك، انها تساعد في دعم النقل البحري والتجاري في دبي وفي الامارات.
وايه هي عامه اهم توقعات مشاركتكم من سيد السنه دي؟
نحن طبعا من الرعاة الرسميين في هذا المعرض، وعلى السنوات الماضيه من ابتدى هذا المعرض، وان شاء الله السنوات القادمه ان شاء الله بنكون دائما مساندين لنفس هالفعاليات التي تعزز موقع دبي وموقع الامارات كناقل بحري في الاقليم وعلى مستوى العالم.
Mr. John, tell us your feedback about Seatrade this year and comparing to other years.
We have been participating at Seatrade for the last 8 years, I believe. Of course, it's a biannual show. We do both the Abu Dhabi show and the Dubai show every year. For us, it's a great opportunity to meet our customers in one shop. In 3 days, we're able to do the work which otherwise will take us many months visiting everybody. And here in a resident environment, we are able to visit people, understand, they are able to come to us. So it's an excellent opportunity for us to have renewed acquaintances with ours in the industry. Perfect.
Tell us about the products that you are promoting during Seatrade and the latest services and products that you are promoting.
Well, obviously we like to use exhibitions as an opportunity to introduce something new. We'd like to have something to talk about with our customers that we didn't talk about last year. This year we have introduced the OX diesel outboard. It's the world's first high-performance 200 horsepower diesel outboard, which really solves an issue for all those offshore operators working in the oil and gas fields. It's a lot safer. This is why they want to use it as opposed to a petrol outboard. And of course, there's an enormous cost saving of about 40% compared to a petrol outboard. It's actually right behind you. I hope you will get a shot of it later on. And we've had very good feedback on that. Also, we are showcasing here on the exhibition Torqeedo electric outboards in a range from 1 to 8 horsepower. Nice for also to be used in the oil fields on small dive boats and small rescue boats. Again, intrinsically safe to use in the oil fields.
Nowadays, everyone is looking for smart technology. So tell us, Exalto Marine, what is the latest technology that you are bringing to the industry?
Well, you see that traditionally a boat, it's a hull with an engine in it. And then you had different systems on the boat, like you had your pumps and you had your sanitary systems. Working independently from each other, separate systems. You see much more over the last few years that all these systems are coming together, they're being integrated, and by that they can be controlled and monitored from a central system. In the past you had these PLC-based systems, now it's much more going to CAN bus, whereby a vessel becomes one working body, everything together, very easily controlled from a single station. We are, of course, also active in that with Mastervolt and C-Zone, whereby we are able to have those integrated systems on board. And you see that much more.
And John, how do you see the market in the few years?
Well, obviously, we cannot hide things. We are in a very tough environment. There are economic conditions, political conditions, but the market is still active for us. We do hope that in the future it will get better, but as a company we are still thriving. The market is still here. People are still building boats, people are still servicing boats, and we expect that next year things will get better.
Wish you the best and thank you for your time.
Thank you very much, Aram. A pleasure to have you here. Thank you.